Okay, welcome back. So in this video, let me explain you our computational domain. We have the geometry, we're going to split it into fuselage, propeller, or can be a single, doesn't matter, it's up to you. Here in Onshape, which I will share the link, okay, so you can get my reference. Remember, I always like to put my geometry, get the visual reference, and I use Onshape. So now here in this tab, I have how my simulation, my domain will look like. So I have my external domain. Remember here I have already my references for blockMesh. So I have the node, so I can set up everything. Remember that we have a parameterized blockMesh, which by the way, I need to do a fast video to explain a little bit. Well, I think I don't need to explain anything, but just to a supplement video, just to show a little bit about Snappy, about blockMesh, but I don't use it for anything besides doing this blockMesh. Okay, then look at that. We have, then let me go here, external domain, so it will be inlet, outlet, whatever. Then we have this refinement zone. Okay, so we have it there, so we can export this one, read it in snappyHexMesh, or we can create this rectangle in snappyHexMesh. There is no problem. And then we look at here and we have this region here. This is the region that we are going to use to create the sliding meshes. So already intersected in the right position and so on. So there is no problem. So we have all our visual references there. But I went a step ahead. So look at that. You can do things in a different way, or you can do things better. So probably you can add these cylinders there towards the wingtip to do some refinement to better capture there the wingtip vortex. So there you go, you have these two objects there. So if you want, you can export it and then get something much better. Then I added this one, so a nicer refinement region around the airplane. So I will show you another way to do this and much better in ParaView. Okay, and look at that, everything within there, you put a refinement of 2, and then will be much better than not having anything. Okay, so it will be a combination of this plus this. Okay, and that will be a very nice methodology. Okay, and then we have what else, another refinement there. Okay, so this is important. Let me put this one. Okay, when controlling the refinement, because in the internal one we have one refinement, but if you don't add that one, this one, okay, only the setup that I put there, you can change this, up to you. It will refine, let's say, from a level of 6 to a level of 2, and that is a jump between sizes that is too large. So the second cylinder that I added is to go from 6 to 4, from 4 to 2, and you control better the transition. That's all. Okay, so these are standard practices, standard techniques. So yeah, this is how, okay, at the end of the day, if you want to follow there and export everything, it will look like. To stress, okay, since we're going to keep things simple, so I'm not going to use all that stuff, okay, all those additional refinement regions, this will be our case. So yeah, this is how it will look like. So let me see, so I'm missing, yeah, we have geometry. Yeah, so see you next video. Bye.